Alright, we're gonna do a little chamber split tutorial. Chamber is extremely strong on split, extremely strong, and I'll show you the most broken angles, honestly. So, you know what? Let's start this right now. So first round, usually what I like to do is I like to play here. So you would put your TP, just put it here, and you can play it here. This is an extremely strong angle that you can, if you have decent aim, you legit get one TP out, and then you can back off. You can just play here, get some more. You're chilling, like you're literally chilling, bro. Or you could also play here. You just play here, camp, get two, get one, get two, TP out. Like if the situation is bad, right? Because most people I feel like clear this nowadays. You can just get a body shot, like just do some damage. 55, I don't care. You need to get one shot off. You can't just TP for no reason at all. You need to get something, right? You gotta maximize the use of your kit here. You shoot one shot, even if it's not a headshot. You always TP out immediately, and you can reposition. Always go for more. That's first round. Second, or let's say if you want to play with a judge up close, what I like to do is put TP right here. Low key, just stay here. Low key, just stay here. You get a few, especially if it's second round and they, like, let's say they're broke. Who's gonna clear this? Who's gonna clear here genuinely? Like if they're here, they're probably dead already, bro. Like if they're here, they're immediately dead because you're here. And if the worst case scenario, you get two, you TP out. So another position that I like to play in, especially with the judge, is here. So you can also do this. You can just hold this. Ideally even have a trip here. If so, they're gonna be coming up like this. Me coming up and they're like, yo, what the hell is this? They break. Once they break, you peek, you get one immediately, and then you dip. So that's another way how you can farm legit free kills. Second gun that I like to use is Odin. So I like to do the same thing. Play here. They're gonna be here. Once you see them, just shoot them, get out. And you can also wallbang this, and you can also play heaven, and you can legit, you know, just done. So that's B site. So let me show you mid, how to play mid here. So mid, what I like to do is put TP right here. Round starts immediately. I just walk over and start aiming this. Boom. You get one easily. Because think about this. From their position, you're gonna be playing like freaking like here, bro. Like think about this. They're gonna be like pre-aiming their crosshair like this, but you're here. Like you're fucking here, right? So they're peeking this. By the time they peek that, they're fucking dead. They're already dead. Or with an op, even better. Low key, just they're dead. They can't do shit. So it's another busted angle. Well, also what I like to do is also play here. This is a very good off angle. You play here. The only thing is you have to be concerned about this side as well. But most of the time, it's even if you see them, right? Let's say you're holding this with an Odin, like you're holding this, right? This is a very good off angle. If you see someone on the if you see someone right here, right? You see them on like right here. You can just TP out. Like you're chamber, bro. Like you can abuse the hell out of this. And if you're confident in your Odin, and most of the time I'm extremely confident, even if they peek, all I do is dead. So that's also another way how you can abuse it. What also I like to do, another angle that I like to play actually for heaven is here. So here, judge, extremely fucking strong. So I would just hop on this, legit. They probably use util break. Boom, out. I'm out. Like I'm literally out, like just like that. Like I'm literally farming free kills. Or I could also play here, push up a little bit. So yeah, chamber is extremely strong. You can play all of this. You can play here. You can play fucking. You can play here. And like I said, you can even play on top of this. Get two, dead. So yeah, that's mid. That's A. Now I'm gonna be showing you some setup for B. So obviously this backside setup is extremely strong. So right here. Like right here, no one's gonna clear this. Like you're getting a couple minimum. So let me show you. From their spot, their perspective, like you're gonna be like here. You're gonna be here. Like who in the right mind is just gonna go like no one's doing that. Most of the people, they're just gonna be clearing immediately. You know, clearing. They're gonna be looking at backside. They're gonna be looking here. They're gonna be doing that. They're not gonna clear this. They're not gonna be pre-aiming like this. So what you're gonna do is take advantage of that. Since they're not gonna be pre-aiming you, get one TP out. You ideally you also have a trip here. So you get one like this. Let me show you. You get one TP out. You go here. You bait the trip. You essentially bait the trip. Once you hear that, And the thing is, obviously you can't escape no more after this, right? But honestly, it just comes down to your team. They're probably gonna smoke. Your team is gonna start flooding in and shit. And if once this is smoked off, it's very unlikely that they push you this hard. Like, they're most likely gonna rotate. So you're just gonna rotate here. So honestly, that's it. Another setup. Let me show you a judge setup as well. So what I like to do, honestly, is I like to put trip here, play here, just play here. Like, you have a trip there, you're good. Just make sure your mid is good. Someone's gonna watch. Someone's gonna be mid, obviously. But get 2, dip, headhunter. You're good. Like, you're literally set. So that's a setup that I like. Another setup that I also like. I don't know if this works. It does work. Okay, it works. Low key, I was thinking about getting here. Wait, hold on. Ideally, low key, you could even do this. You could potentially. This is a risky ass setup though. This is an extremely risky setup. But I was thinking like maybe this. But I'm not sure. The old chamber used to be able to get here and then like all the way back there, which is just crazy. But you could. Yeah, I think this is the only situation that works. So do this. Get 2. But this is actually that kind of sucks. Cancel that. Cancel that. That kind of sucks. Low key, just play here, bro. Like, you don't need to be all the way back here. You're good. Like, you get a few here. It's just gonna be, if they come to you, you get like, you legit get free kills. But essentially, that's it. I'll show you what I do on attack. So let's go here. Let's say B attack, right? We're attacking, pushing B. Obviously, first round, I just get headhunter. So make sure to clear this. I just hold this. I literally just hold this while my team walks up. Like, I'm not gonna be pushing this. I'm just gonna be holding this. So just stay here. Get 1, easy. What I like to do is, I like to stay here. They're gonna be pushing on site. What I like to do is just immediately go here, because this angle is busted. Not to mention you have a TP and you have a trip. They're not gonna expect this, especially with the Guardian. You sit here, farm heaven kills. That you just have to make sure that is smoked off, and the guys backside are most likely gonna be watching this, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about this. So sit here, get some. Maybe you're opping. You get 1 minimum, bro. Like, you get 1 minimum. Or low key, just grab an Odin. Sit here. Okay, Odin is a little bit more risky because of that ledge. That's why I like to just Guardian. I don't like to Odin on attack too much. So Odin, ideally, I would avoid that on attack. Only if it's super situational. Guardian out, get some TP out, and then play here. Or if also you can also just do this if you're feeling a little bit risky. So boom 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 boom, and you can push this as well. You can repeak, you know, repeak, shit like that. You're chilling. Like, you don't, as a chamber player, you don't even need to you don't need to push this side. Like, your duelists and your other initiators will do this. You can just sit here, and like I said, chamber, ideally, you just want to like get these like fucking like Guardian long shots, bro. You want to chop their heads off like this. Think about this. Your chamber, you want to just constantly chop their heads off, TP out, and just play for your life. Like, it is a bit selfish, but if you have good aim, like, you're literally gonna be hard carrying your team. So ideally, that's a position that you want to be in. I was thinking you can also do this. Like, if you want to push into, you know, like till here, you can put a trip here. You just have to make sure no one flanks you. So you can play here. You can play here. You can, you know, get a few like this. TP out. Just, you know, play for your life, and you can peek again. You're set. So that's what I like to do. For A, let me just show you a setup as well. So another setup that I like to do is just put trip here. Just make sure your team gets this, and then push up. Dude, you're gonna play here, bro. This shit is OP. Like, this angle right here is busted. Like, you're gonna just sit here and just make sure you're hitting your shots. Just sit here, TP out, low key, and then just wait. And like, let's say they're flooding out, right? Let's say they're flooding out. You get one. You TP out. They're gonna think you go back site, but you're actually just gonna wait here. You're literally just gonna sit back here, just wait. If no one pushes, what you can do is you can start wrapping this. You can literally just start wrapping these guys. They're gonna be flooding out from heaven, right? Flank them. You get some, and you close the round just like that. You literally close the round just like that. It's that easy. For me, like, as a chamber player, I like to really like take the space, because especially if this is not smoked off with a Guardian or with an op, this is extremely fucking strong. Like, if you're hitting your shots, just get one, just retreat, just show. They're gonna be rotating in, And if they're flooding back out, you can just walk so they don't hear you. Just walk. Boom. Fucking boom. Shit on. That's what you do. It's literally that simple. And for mid push, I don't do mid push that much, I'll be honest. But like I said, Chamber is obviously a lot weaker on attack, so you have to make sure your team is getting space. Hopefully you're getting space. Your duelists are entering and all that. Your initiators are using your util. You're smoking shit like that. But once you're in that position, this position, or this position or this position, it's your job. Like, you gotta close it, right? Since you're Chamber, you gotta be a closer. So your team might get sight for you, but it's your duty to close it, because they might start walking in, throwing and shit like that. It's up for you to really close around. And yeah, so if you want to push mid, what I'm thinking of is low-key just come here, put a trip. Come here, put a trip right there. Just sit here. Ideally get all the space and just sit here. Literally just sit here. Like, don't even get on site. Like, you don't need to get on site, bro. Like, you're chilling. Just sit here and you have a trip there. If they come from there, just hold this. If you're pretty sure, get one TP out. And you're chilling. Like, if let's say they flash this, they try to retake this, you can always get one TP out. You can literally just walk back main and you can play back main. Right? That's one thing you could literally do. What I like to do is get one. You know, they're gonna be walking here. Get one. Boom, get two. Get three, TP out. And sometimes what I like to do is low-key just repushes, because they're gonna be flooding out on site and they're just gonna be walking up. They're probably gonna expect you though, but watch out. Just fucking boom, one tap. What I like to do sometimes is I like to 360, one tap, dead. So yeah, it's really that simple. That's how you master Chamber on split. I gave you a bunch of actionable steps for defending, attacking both sides, mid, all that shit, and it's up for you to closer. Just the most important thing you gotta know is on defense, you want to get as many first bloods. You want to abuse the off angles. You want to hard abuse the TP, because that's the strongest ability. So get one, TP out. Like, that's all you do in defending. For retake, I guess it just comes down to your aim on defense. And on attack, ideally you don't have to get the first blood on attack. You just have to make sure you're getting space. You don't have to push sight, and you're getting kills. Like, as Chamber, you have to be getting kills if you're playing like this, right? You're not taking space. You're kind of just kind of like a rat, but a rat that is like a powerful rat, a vicious rat. So yeah, but that's essentially it. That's how you master Chamber. That's how you hit 4 times Radiant like me. I'm doing coaching right now, so if you want to learn how to do this, I'm $500 a month. No, sorry, $500 an hour. $500 an hour. Pay me, and then I'll teach you. So, all right, catch you later.